Welcome everyone to the Epically Slow Cars. Today we're playing IndyCar Racing 2005 on the Xbox 360 through the Xbox backwards compatibility. So please like and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button to stay notified when I post new videos. Today we're going to be starting a new career series where I'm going to be driving the Indy cars through the whole season of 2003. I'll explain that maybe in another video. But we're going to go through, see what kind of drivers we have. Now let's go through. Got a bunch of drivers. A lot of them I don't really recognize. I do recognize Elgato HD60. He won the Indy 500 last year. Let's see. Scott Dixon won like 4. Let's do Toya Kanan. He's still racing in IndyCar. Let's quarter distance, half distance, full distance, 10 laps, 20 laps. Let's do 20 laps, and we'll set skill level to easy for now. Actually, let's set it to 10 laps for first race, and we'll see how we do. Well, we're gonna get started with the first race of the season. I think it's in Homestead Miami Speedway. So let's get started. We're going to start off with a test drive, see how the car handles, and kind of get a feel for how this game engine works. I have done one previous try of the game, but this is pretty much my first time trying, because last time I was just making sure that it worked. Because I just got the game recently. I was just making sure it worked properly, because it did indicate that there might be like an issue on the wiki page for this. But so far so good. Steering seems to be fine. Gotta lift out a little bit into the corner. Don't want to crash the car, but I do not think that damage is on. Oh, yeah, hit the wall there. If damage was on there, tire would have gone flying. So I'll have to see how I can add damage in for the career series for the next few episodes. So please do stay tuned for the Epically Slow Cars. And hit that subscribe button. Make sure it's on, because you do not want to miss any of my future videos in the series. As we just hit 205 miles per hour down the straightaway, and recently also hit 1,500 views on the channel, and we hit a wall. So just gotta pay attention where I'm driving. I think we'll. Let's see. Yeah, there's no damage on. I'll have to check that. I think there might be tire wear though from hitting. Yeah, there's definitely tire wear from hitting the wall. I can see the tire wear colors changing, which means that it is doing something when I do hit the wall. So might be an interesting thing to check. But I think we'll end the test day there. I think that went pretty well, and we can get started with our qualifying run. So we're gonna leave the test drive and wait for the loading screen, as we are gonna, I think, possibly be on the pace. We'll see how we do. Let's go into qualification and get started on that. So we already got some times coming in, so we're gonna go out there and get our time in. Let's confirm and get going. Oh, there's pit options. Let's go see. Change tires, yeah. Front wing. I don't want to mess with any of that. Or maybe, yeah. Let's go. There we go. And buttons being a bit glitchy there. As we get started, it's a very long wait to actually be allowed to race on this game. That's the only thing. One thing I've noticed is that when I'm coming out of the pit lane, it does not release the car until right when you're about to get on track. Whereas with the NASCAR games that I've tried out, it allows you to actually start back and then just drive on the rest of the pit lane yourself. So let's just warm up the tires, make sure everything is. Looks like it's already partially worn tires. So maybe we should have changed tires, but let's go. So we got an out lap actually after leaving the pits, so which is pretty cool. Then we get an extra out lap to make sure everything's working properly and getting the tires completely filled in for the main qualifying run. So we're gonna go around this corner. lift off a little bit. Definitely could improve on that in the second lap. Yeah, gonna power it down the straight up to 205 miles per hour, 206 miles per hour. That's pretty good. Lift off a little bit, pull into the corner as much as possible. Get a really good exit out of the corner. Oh yeah, that's good. Maybe a little bit too much lifting, but I think that'll do. 205 only down that straight, but I think definitely could have been better. Gonna pull tight into the corner. Very good. I think that's a good run there. We're gonna try one more time around for lap 2. Final lap of qualification. Go into the corner, holding at 200 miles per hour, which is really good. Oh, we hit the wall. Just couldn't hold it in just enough. We're gonna have to work on that as we go into the next couple of races. We're still getting used to the physics of the game, as new game and everything. I mean, it's from 2005, but it's the first time really for me playing it. As we hit the wall coming out of the last corner, which does compromise our run, but 1 second loss difference. So as we just heard from the engineer, we just got into 10th place as my controller disconnects, but got it back working again. So we're down in 10th place, as it says under the position graph, with our first qualifying lap being the fastest. Definitely could have improved on that if we got it in the second qualifying lap, but I think that crash at the end did compromise our start. We got a bunch of drivers from 1st to 10th. It's our teammate Dario Franchitti in 5th. We've got Japanese driver, Alonso Jr., and there we are, Tony Kanaan. So let's get started. We are starting in 10th place. Let's see how our car runs in the dirty air of the cars ahead. I've not actually tried racing really with other cars yet on this game at all. In fact, last time I only did some laps around Indianapolis. So, very bad start. The game let us out right as we were in the corner, so I was not prepared for that one. So we're already going down a position, I think. Yeah, we got to lift off into the corner to make it around. We don't want to hit anybody, so we already lost a position. Oh, we've hit the wall. We got to really make sure that... that was a nearly bad accident there. But I think we've caught it. We've caught the car. Thankfully, there's no damage on. Probably should add damage to make it a little bit more realistic. But it might compromise our ability to continue, and we might have to do it multiple times in the future. But let's just keep going for now. We've hit the... I think that was one of the Ganassi cars. That was... what's his name? Scott... forget it. Forgot his name, but I know it's from New Zealand. Getting good laps, and now we're up to 10th place. Up to 206 down the straight again, which is really good. Really tight on the entrance into the corner. Probably could have done a little bit better to keep around the corner better, and wouldn't have had to compromise our exit as much. Up to 209 miles per hour in the slipstream of the car ahead of us down the straightaway. That is really nice. I think we probably could get a faster lap through here than we did on our qualifying lap. Already up to 205 miles per hour down the straight, as we do not really have the toe of the car in front of us. Lifting a little bit into the quarter. Let's see if we can get a really good run on these guys. But we're compromised from a hit on the wall. That's not going to go well for our rest of our race. Gotta really make sure we nurse the tires, because we don't want to lose the tires. Gotta really let go of the gas pedal in order to get around the corner. Really hit the guy to the side of us. I think we might have tapped him a little bit, but we did get underneath him. Big contact with the guy in front of us. But we're still going, as both of us make it out okay. Make it through the corner okay, and dive under the inside with this nice switchback on that other car. Don't know which one it is, that one we just passed. But we're already up to 6th position from essentially 13th on the first lap. That's really good. We're up to already into lap 6. As the engineer says, that was our best lap so far, so that's pretty good. Tires definitely starting to wear, especially on the left right and the rear left. Tires just lifting a little bit through that corner, but a lot of overspeed on the car ahead of us. Wow, that is crazy. But somehow pulling ahead of us, I think it might be because I forgot to pull into the slipstream of the car. Might have helped us to get a faster entrance into the corner, but we still get a good exit out of the corner as we pull into the slipstream multiple times. Still battling that car in 5th, but we're up to 4th now as we go really wide and push the other car behind us. Oh wow, we're catching the 3rd place car really quickly right now. Oh, and beautiful move down the inside there. That was a great move. We're gonna catch up to 2nd place now. We could win this thing still. Got 3 laps to go, and pulling into the slipstream of the car ahead. Ooh, big wide moment there. Nearly actually glitched the game, I think. Still managed to get a slightly good exit out of the corner. Up to 205 down the straightaway, so it's pretty good. Gonna hold at 200 in the corner. See if we can keep it going. 201 miles per hour in the corner, 202 on the exit. Looking good for a good podium finish right now. Going real wide around the corner as we catch up to this. Oh, big moment, as we just catch the rear wing of the car ahead of us. No grip at all. I think it might be the rear tires. Oh, as we go rolling out. I think that might be the end of our competitiveness in this race, but because damage isn't on, our car, oh man, is a massive crash as I try to re-enter the track, but everybody goes flying around me. Oh, just lose the car again. But man, seeing that car flying like that, definitely some good physics in the game. Can't say they're that realistic, as cars really shouldn't be flying like that. Though I don't know what the cars were really like back then. This game is made by Codemasters, as we do get going again. Car pulling into the pits, which might allow us to get 1 position ahead into 24th. And I think that'll be it for our race. And as I mentioned before, this is made by Codemasters. This was the last actually IndyCar game ever made, as a new one's gonna be made by Racing Games, but who knows what will happen with those guys, as the last game they made was not very good. As we get 6 points though still, all of the finishers collecting points with that race. And I think that'll be it for today. As you can see there, we are currently in 24th position in the standings, but we will come back for Phoenix Raceway next time. So please like and subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.